hope that
Now entering the arena, the distinguished faculty of Grand Valley State University. Now entering the arena, the platform officials of Grand Valley State University, including the college deans, the senior leadership team, the board of trustees, interim provost Pluff, and President Mantella. Please welcome Felix Ngasa, Chair of University Academic Senate.
President Mandela, our faculty and the candidates for degrees are assembled. These commencement proceedings are now ready to begin. Will all who are able please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please welcome President of Grand Valley State University, Philomena Mantella.
Thank you. Please be seated. Can we have one more round of applause for that amazing rendition? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 2022 commencement ceremonies. Let's give it up. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us. We are celebrating a milestone for each of our graduates, and it's great to have them surrounded by those who have supported them on their journeys. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that while we celebrate today, we also mourn the loss of those who cannot be with us here today to celebrate. Please join me in a moment of silence as we remember our friends, our family, and those from our Grand Valley community that we have lost. Thank you. Commencement ceremonies are about coming together in gratitude to celebrate hard work, achieving goals, the realizations of dreams, and the beginning of new ones. This year, we celebrate being together in person and being able to look each other in the eye and say we appreciate you and we appreciate the joy of the day. Let's do that, graduates. I'm going to ask you to stand, graduates. Please stand. Yeah. Find your loved ones, find them up in the stands, and thank them, thank them. Those who have supported you, dads, moms, partners, spouses, grandparents, siblings, children, friends. Let's thank them for their dedication, for their sacrifice, and for the love they gave you along the journey to get to this day. Thank you. You can be seated. I also want you to join me in offering a special thanks to our esteemed faculty and dedicated staff. They have been your teachers and your guides. Many will play that role for years to come and navigate the complexity of life and careers with you. Our graduates in this university are stronger because of you. Thank you. I also want to acknowledge our Board of Trustees. Today on the stage with us, we have Vice Chair Sue Jandernoa, Trustee Victor Cardenas, and Trustee Beth Emmett. Our trustees are deeply committed to our students, and they are active partners in the pursuit of our mission to reach higher on behalf of all we serve. Thank you, trustees. Graduates, now to you. Today, you will have in your hand a Grand Valley degree. You have achieved a life milestone, but this is not the end of a journey. This is the beginning. You have satisfied all of the requirements to be a liberally educated person, building broad understanding across many disciplines and enduring skills to serve you over a lifetime. You have built a voracious appetite for learning and a deep passion for meaningful life experiences. You have integrated professional skills into your personal toolkits to be ready for your chosen career path. Individually, you feel ready, prepared, perhaps a little anxious, and excited to step out to what's next. But take note, graduates, the times in which we are living call us to be part of a greater world, a collective, a community, a civilization. They call us to be citizens, to work for good and care for those around us. They call us to assure the rights and privileges that we enjoy are available to all. I'm going to say that again. They call us to ensure the rights and privileges that we enjoy are available to all. Now, this could be said during any of the years of decades that have already come before, during the world wars, the Depression, the Civil Rights Movement, the list could go on and on. But we have our own set of circumstances right here, right now in 2022. We've observed political polarization. At times, we felt paralyzed, and we've seen self-interest at play. We have observed the atrocities of war in the Ukraine, and much closer to home, the killing of an unarmed black man by a police officer in Grand Rapids. There is no shortage of challenges for us as educated people. The question for each of us as citizens is, how do we stand up and care for the rights of those near and far, to assure that where we disagree, we learn, and where we feel strongly, we listen. In the words of Helen Keller, although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming it. We must play a role in overcoming, in growing, and sustaining our humanity. We must recognize we share one earth, one delicate world. Let's be citizens that shift the paradigm from suffering to overcoming, and from prospering individually to thriving together. Regardless of passions and viewpoints, use your advantages and your knowledge for good to be agents of peace and justice in this world. I'd like to share one story that has inspired me this past month. A Grand Valley alumna, Irina Balan, who graduated in 2018 with a master's in public administration and is living out her values back home in the Ukraine. She left Kiev 2 days after the bombing started and is volunteering and supporting Ukraine's civilian reservists while staying with her parents in Lviv. Liana is showing tremendous character and bravery, and she models for all of us how to react in challenging times. So class of 2022, I know you're ready individually. My message to you today is, if you remember 2 words, is be ready collectively. Each generation must offer solutions to the challenges that they must face. You are a generation who's already faced one of the most unique challenges, a global pandemic. Lakers, you are prepared and you are ready. My wish for each of you is that I get to stand witness to your good works for years to come as individuals, as leaders, and as citizens contributing to a just and care-filled world. Make us proud, come back often, and keep on learning and leading. Congratulations, class of 2022. Now I'd like to introduce our student speaker, Amelia Aganovich. Amelia is graduating this weekend with a BS in computer science and a German minor. Amelia?
Everyone in this room has a story, and today I would like to share one with all of you. This story begins in the year 1992 with 2 teenagers in southeastern Europe. Unrest and conflict in their country of Bosnia and Herzegovina had finally erupted into a full war. Left with no choice, they both fled to Germany as refugees, and it was in this foreign country that the 2 met each other for the first time. But their hardships didn't end there. Although they were safe from war, they were not safe from the prejudice they now endured as foreigners, who now had to rebuild their lives in a country that wasn't home. They would be forced to rebuild again years later in the United States, where they were able to earn college degrees and raise a family. These teenagers didn't have the privilege of completing higher education directly after high school, which is a common story. However, it's not the only one, and I'm sure many of us here can attest to that. I brought this story with me to Grand Valley State University, where I realized the true importance of education that not everyone has access to. The liberal education I received taught me the value of many things. It taught me how to connect with others, even when they are different from me. I learned that we are stronger when we learn from each other's stories. It taught me the value of having a well-rounded perspective that I received from engaging in multiple fields of study. Although I'm graduating with a bachelor's degree in computer science, not all of the courses I took were technical, and I was better for it. It taught me the significance of hard work and how the effort you put in translates to the rewards that you will receive. It taught me how to take advantage of resources made available to me. None of the time I spent in office hours, the writing center, the speech lab, and so forth were ever for nothing, because I always left those places slightly better than I was walking into them. All of these lessons are now written into the book of my life, and I know that they aren't unique to just mine. Those 2 teenagers in Bosnia were my parents, who are with us today. Without their courage and perseverance in the face of adversity, they would not lead the successful lives that they do now. My parents had no choice but to rebuild their lives. Imagine what we can do with the choices that we now have. This day, this moment, is now a part of all of our stories. We may think it is the end of the university chapter in our lives, but for all of us, it should serve as a new beginning. Whether this commencement ceremony marks the beginning of a new career, a gateway into further study, or something else, what we all have in common is that we are Lakers for a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia, for sharing your story with us. It may be hard to believe that we didn't coordinate our remarks, but they certainly complemented one another. It was wonderful to hear how much you value the opportunities you received during your education. I would like to now welcome our talented student musicians to the stage to perform our time. This indeed is your time to lead, and we'd like to congratulate two of our vocalists. Elise, can you step forward? And Trey, congratulations. They're both graduating this weekend.
Something is stirring, shaking ground, it's just begun. Edges are blurring all around, and yesterday is done.
Feel the flow, hear what's happening, we're what's happening. Don't you know we're the movers and we're the shapers, we're the names in tomorrow's papers, up to us now to show up. It's our time, breathe it in, worlds to change and worlds to win. Our turn coming through, me and you, and me and you. Feel how it quivers on the brink. What? Everything gives you the shivers, makes you think there's so much stuff to sing. And years from now, we'll remember and we'll come back by the rooftop and hang a plaque. This is where we began, being what we can. Our time, breathe it in, worlds to change and worlds to win. Our turn, we're what's new, me and you, and me and you. Feel the flow, hear what's happening, we're what's happening. Long ago, all we had was that funny feeling, saying someday we send them reeling. Now it looks like we can. Someday just began. It's our heads on the block. Give us room and start the clock. Our time, we're what's new. Me and you, and me and you. Me and you, me and you. Me and you, me and you. Me and you, me and you. Me and you.
How about another round of applause for our wonderful musicians? Isn't that amazing? Will the candidates for the psychological specialist and master's degrees please stand if you are able? Madam President, these candidates have successfully fulfilled the requirements of a graduate curriculum at Grand Valley State University. With the approval of the faculty, they are now presented to you to receive the appropriate graduate degree.
Exercising the authority of the Board of Trustees of Grand Valley State University, legally vested by the state of Michigan, and acting for the faculty of Grand Valley State University, I now confer upon you all those who have fulfilled the appropriate requirements for your psychological specialist and master's degree with all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. I place upon you those obligations which you must assume as graduates of this university. As evidence of this degree, you will now receive the appropriate diploma.
The candidates may be seated until ushered forward.
Will the Marshal now present the psychological specialist candidates and the master's candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to receive their diplomas?
Rebecca May Miller.
Abigail Elizabeth Coberly.
Taryn Michael Tower.
Vivian Horsch.
Caitlin Maloney.
Ashlyn Jordan Haraberta.
Adrienne Elizabeth Magneller.
Nicholas Aaron Bunda.
Marley Francis Busalaki.
Sarah R. Moore.
Victoria Vernetta Johnson.
Desiree Maxine Udave.
Sabina G. Liskey.
Carly E. Vaitkevicius.
Brittany Leigh Ball.
Kelly A. Corbett.
Michael Francis Raskop.
Jacob Zadell Studdard.
Kulaika Mali.
Gayatri Mandar Pingle.
Sarah Rahman.
Alexis M. Hoskins.
Kirstea Rose Petzold.
Alicia Christine Stowe.
Jessica Rosalind Tagudar.
Lucas Gavin Leffler.
Stephanie Danielle Phillips.
Emma G. Boven.
Victoria Francis Ann Basso.
Abigail M. Dengler.
Calvin James Andrews.
Olivia Florence Dubé.
Brendan Andrews Spangler.
Caroline M. Poirier.
Ian Giles Fetterman. Please join me in congratulating the master's graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
And once again, our congratulations to the newest alumni of our graduate programs. Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please stand if you are able? Madam President, these candidates have successfully fulfilled the requirements of an undergraduate curriculum at Grand Valley State University. With the approval of the faculty, they are now presented to you to receive the appropriate baccalaureate degree.
Exercising the authority of the Board of Trustees of Grand Valley State University, legally vested by the state of Michigan and acting for the faculty of Grand Valley State University, I now confer upon you who have fulfilled the appropriate requirements your baccalaureate degree with all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. And I place upon you those obligations which you must assume as graduates of this university. As evidence of this degree, you will now receive your diplomas.
Candidates can please be seated until ushered forward.
Will the Marshal now present the candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to receive their diplomas?
Ashton Patton.
Ren Willow Miller.
Emma Jean Cubitt.
Jennifer Marie Hertz.
Allison J. Zarnecki.
Gabrielle G. Roman.
Dina Evie Pappas.
Christopher A. Moss.
Madison Ryan Terpstra.
Madison R. Noggle.
Elizabeth Lynn Rusnick.
Jazriel Amaya Kuran.
Andrea Lee Gritter.
Gabrielle Marie Petrucci.
Caitlin Nicole Campbell.
Stephanie K. Gamet.
Emma Marie Desiderio.
Kayla R. Linatrowitz.
Elise Corrine Alvaro.
Annalie B. Rose.
Aaron David Mayra.
Faith Virginia Rose Kuipers.
Cassidy Rose Kuzmanko.
Shayna M. Zach.
Daniel J. Everhart.
Chanel Orr.
Allison Joy Madison.
Eleanor Grace Jeffrey.
Caitlin Marie Vigelius.
Ava Joy Carter.
Erin Adelaide Duff.
Marin Yard.
Alexis Caitlin Everett.
Allison E. Zudisk.
Stuart M. Solomon.
Madison Grace Proctor.
Taylor Mary Howell.
Haven Mayra Seidel.
Brianna Jean Walker.
Madison Rose Myers.
Juliana Carolyn Celio.
McKenna Ray White.
Aligan Nason.
Katerina Ann Renouche.
Ariel Marie Adams.
Jessica R. Pickrell.
Brendan Michael Weaver.
Mitchell Allen Buchan.
Hope Isabel Ladisky.
Marissa Rinke.
Maria Claire Gentile.
Kylie Emerson Thornburg.
Jenna Nicole Mazarek.
Jaden R. Batani.
Kylie Lynn Mandingo.
Emma Lynn McGuire.
Francis Lee A. Sandiford.
Sebastian Govea Ortega.
Hannah E. Bowen.
Jordan Taylor Ballhorn.
Olivia R. Palumbo.
Eric Nicholas Kahn.
Gavin Michael Cano.
Krishna Ngin.
Darcy Renee Glazier.
Matthew J. Metry.
Jonathan Michael Belargian.
Mitchell Isaiah Reed.
Cassidy Llewellyn Johnson.
Danielle Lauren Henderson.
Lauren E. Bemrich.
Sydney Michelle Tinson.
Chloe Morgan Stark.
Victoria M. Ulatowski.
Mallory K. Heine.
Alexis Marie Wenger.
Kaylee Ann Erickson.
Lily Marie Campbell.
Isabella Lynn Tartoni.
Joseph Stephen Feldpouch.
Mara Michaela Allen.
Coy Din Tran.
Thomas Charles Quain.
Stephen Andrew Bierney.
Aya Kamal Mustafa Hassan.
Anna Lynn Evangelista.
Kate O. Ferry.
Darian J. Blanchard.
Anna E. Aksaskis.
Elijah Rozelle Xavier Weekly.
Valerie Michelle McVeigh.
Gina Lynn Gregory.
Jared Mark Peters.
Brooke Thompson.
Jonathan M. Jackson.
Mitchell R. Zebold.
Gabe R. Ellis.
Grace L. Martz.
Sydney Lynn Trepek.
Tyler Dean Wilson.
Carter David Tomko.
Rebecca Ann Beazle.
Madeline Nicole Miller.
Chloe N. Vandenbosch.
Kylie M. John Jobe.
Joseph Timothy Berry.
Cassandra Geraldine Kreft.
Kelly Ann Westman.
Julie Elizabeth King.
Alexandria R. Snag.
Scott T. Hawks.
John R. Driscoll.
Scott D. Cooper.
Erica L. Fudold.
Jasmine Sky Lassen.
Riley E. Clark.
Kaylee P. Brooks.
Lauren Noel Garcia.
Brandon A. Root.
Hallie F. Monroe.
Jared A. Barkley.
Allison Nicole Sofa.
Fred C. Hall.
Rachel A. Virkstis.
Michaela Jean Workman.
Sylvia De La Cruz.
Adelisa Zahirovic.
Rachel E. Carpenter.
Jacob D. Petrosky.
Griffin Wilson.
Alexis Patricia Carroll.
Chelsea N. McCrum.
Jessica Marie Newhouse.
Emily Ann Lundeen.
Annie Mae Kuster.
Jace Hunt.
Carly Joanne Reines.
Alexandria Catherine Snabes.
Brendan Nicholas Cotter.
Brooke Christine Grant.
Naomi Paracano.
Kelsey Ray Hurt.
Jenna Lynn Mackey.
Jocelyn Meredith Prinz.
Kennedy M. Rogers.
Heidi Lynn Jackowitz.
Sarah Elizabeth Spencer.
Elsa G. Segura.
Brooke Lynn Keck.
Mitchell S. Gunn.
Savannah Hope Thomas.
Sarah N. Andrikovich.
Karen Nicole Braun.
Claire Elizabeth Crampton.
Alyssa Renee Davis.
Lindsay Sulin Corwin.
Tate A. Nyquist.
Arna Run Christianstatier.
Michael F. Awad.
Andrew David Postma.
Nicholas Luke Roman.
Alex Rydell.
Casey J. Brownlee.
Lucas Brandon Bowe.
Shelby Lee Hinton.
Asia Lynn Rosh.
Adam M. Hewley.
Dalton Dean Sharp.
Grace Elizabeth Palisard.
Benjamin M. Walski.
Aaron Marie Gallagher.
Ryan Andrew Christ.
Ryan Joseph Makowski.
Patrick H. McCarthy.
Brian Daniel Roberts.
Daniel Scott Lope.
Samuel Hale Zemke.
Troy James Keller.
Mitchell Carl Zmolin.
Aurora Janetsu Kruger.
Nicholas A. Rack.
Hannah R. Tullis.
Matthew David Eisenhart.
Alexander Thomas Richmond.
Seth Randall Satchwell.
Parker Cameron Burek.
Brendan D. May.
Arthur Joe Clark.
Mirza Komik.
Annemiek Christina Engelsma.
Elena Munir Elliott.
Kelsey J. Snyder.
Nicole Alexandra Dadenbach.
Graydon David Deal.
Hannah M. Shorkey.
Haley Rose Engvall.
Rebecca Ellen Kelly.
Blair W. Shaw.
Alexis R. Anderson.
Molly A. Bullinger.
Eliana Alyssa D'Adezio.
Hannah Elizabeth Bronstetter.
Madison Marie Allen.
Aaron M. Kerner.
Dominique J. Sovis.
Katie A. Shoemaker.
Claire Elizabeth Stone.
Kayla Michelle Atkinson.
Rebecca L. Oleski.
Madeline Ray Adams.
Katie M. Bruckner.
Shane Devon Vaughn.
Fotasone Preston Sekochi.
Anthony J. Raona.
Jacob Allen Debkowski.
Sawyer Douglas Andrew Phil.
Reagan Novotny.
Maisie Judith Brokema.
Miranda Faye Crawford.
Allison C. Shenenfield.
Lindsay Ann Fisk.
Zachary Germano Pierangeli.
Ryan M. Service.
Benjamin R. Robar.
Carl C. Swanson.
Megan M. Logan.
Alexander J. Spindler.
Megan Therese McLeod.
Emily Therese Ularic.
Elise Anna Imhoff.
Olivia Ruth Jones.
Jacob A. McClintock.
Madeline Elizabeth Kernahan.
Elizabeth Grace Tesla.
Alexia Brooke Galantine.
Denzel Braswell.
Gwendolyn Jade Troutman.
Hannah Nicole Holster.
Brooklyn Nicole Chaffee.
Peter Jan Dedane.
Sarah Marie Wilson.
Marissa Ann Martin.
Heather Tilma.
Stephanie Lynn Ewalt.
Guadalupe Alejandra Solis.
Dane M. Addington.
Samuel D. Post.
Sarah Beth Schaefer.
Zachary Christopher Timmer.
Chad Robert Miller.
Sid Harry Osborne.
Adam Rose Gruppen.
Ross Avery Schmeideknecht.
Lauren Jane Serba.
Anna Catherine Costley.
Haley P. McNitt.
Emily Dominique Coyle.
Hannah Catherine Ridenour.
Brianne Elizabeth Schultz.
Brianna Jelnick.
Sean K. Robinson.
Megan L. Ho.
Seth M. Woodick.
McKenna Ruth DeVries.
Tess E. Anderson.
Madalena N. Hernandez.
Emily Lynn Loringer.
Tessa Marie Schultz.
Tessa Lynn Braybook.
Skyly Hope Laubach.
Matthew John Bowden.
Olivia Catherine Munsell.
Julianne Morgan Lee.
Morgan Danielle Barber.
Linnea Joycelyn Vincent.
Olivia M. Perry.
Caitlin Lorraine Ham.
Christina M. Gibbons.
Elizabeth Panuncia.
Violet E. Ramage.
Jared Paul Fenema.
Lauren Francis Proctor.
Nolan Richard Walter Brooks.
Paul M. Brettschneider.
Allison M. Booth.
Kayla Ann Malowitz.
Kayla Lynn Reese.
Gradis Hernandez Zelaya.
Olivia L. Mauer.
Hunter J. Krinzik.
Natalie K. Price.
Lauren Julia Tybalt.
Kayla Elizabeth Mendez.
Crystalline Marie Tersky.
Alexandra Deborah Stevenson.
Daniel C. Rickers.
Leland P. McMartin.
Jerika M. Kin.
Anne Marie Angelo.
Catherine Danielle Westfall.
Natalie Gwen Graber.
Molly E. McLaughlin.
June Marie Hill.
Emily S. Kuhn.
Hannah Rose Voskol.
Savannah Jane Leist.
Kaylee Ann Durant.
Samuel Raymond Asoklis.
Megan Dorothy Resegue.
Nathan Irwin Schwartz.
Megan R. Parker.
Anna Marie Williams.
Veronica S. Liddy.
Michelle Nicole Lingas.
Alma Mujanovic.
Catherine H. Schroff.
Alexia Nicole Russell.
Lindsay Taylor Chamberlain.
Marissa Lynn Bruni.
Cameron Robert Coates.
Christina K. Eckel.
Kimberly Nicole Bowers.
Lauren Marie Warner.
Sydney Rose Caudell.
Elizabeth Ann Heinz.
Stella M. Rodriguez.
Jenna Nicole Kazbowski.
Victoria S. Cromer.
Adara A. Dawson.
Kaylee J. Lauk.
Kylie M. Dunn.
Lauren Alexa Remajan.
Brianna Elena Akers.
Raina C. Parker.
Anna L. Mellett.
Athena L. Jasmine.
Wesley W. Joubert.
McEwen J. Powell.
Eric A. Donabedian.
Aaron Aim Brady.
Emma K. Johnston.
Patricia Bourdierd.
Helen Bernanskil Balby.
Paige Lynn Carlson.
Stella Hope Sterling.
Ashley Jane Dimstra.
Travis Haima.
Chase Michael Sutterp.
Serena J. Kirkstra.
Tyler Autumn DeGroff.
Lindsay Ann Milton.
Amy L. Abbott.
Abigail June Chase.
Emma Lee Pirani.
Graciela Lynette Alvarez.
Martin Jacob Maggior.
Brett T. Miller.
Dana Claire Janke.
Jillian Victoria Kless.
Shelby Ann Johnston.
Johan Antonio Arcos Vinierga.
Colin DeYoung.
Carter Thomas Todd.
Hannah Marie Dursima.
Catherine McKee.
Haley Elizabeth Blair.
Emily Rose Barth.
Mackenzie Faith Lucas.
Shay Leilani Corcoran.
Carter J. Filchak.
Alexander James Robert Dyke.
Grace S. Brown.
Matthew David Henry Fox.
Madison A. Ekdahl.
Garrett Donald Poulin.
Charlotte L. Arkwright.
Madison E. Partham.
Lauren E. Hoke.
Carrie Janella Ray Sterling.
Emma Victoria Miller.
Reagan Elizabeth McLaughlin.
Caroline Patricia Shelton.
Morgan S. Mitchell.
Amelia Nicole Wampler.
Greta G. Deloach.
Christopher Joseph Marco.
Jonah H. Benson.
Melanie Mae Zimmerman.
Hannah Day Wyrick.
Mila Elise Vanderwall.
Anna Julia Ignatov.
Margaret Elizabeth Baus.
Jaden G. Guru.
Charlotte W. Brereton.
Ariel Nicole Cheney.
Sarah E. Horowitz.
Elijah R. Smith.
Kyle P. Menger.
Kira Lynn D'Agostino.
Alana Rose Richardson.
Jakira S. Harris.
Takeda Housey.
Madeline June Hayes.
Callie R. Smith.
Grant Alexander Getz.
Sarah I. Hanley.
Kylie A. McLaughlin.
Andrea M. Shiamanen.
Adana Bayava.
Nicholas James Anderson.
Christian Michael Negron.
Roderick J. Huff.
Daniel Anthony Kelly.
Martin William Jones.
Cameron Michelle Brown.
Antonio Marcus Scott Reeves.
Mariah N. Goetz.
Levi J. Thaler.
Davis T. Eith.
Nathan R. Byrne.
Janelle C. Cook.
Michael Ruben Stefanou.
Hannah Victoria Sidlowski.
Madeline Rose Menenga.
Emily Pauline Siriano.
Juliana G. Grenz.
Kaylin Ann Louise Nelson.
Gabrielle Sophia Hammonds.
Jocasta Matthews Taylor.
Loren McKay Gilbert.
Taylor Olivia Suttorp.
Taylor Elaine Stimson.
Morgan Marie Steele.
Mackenzie Hunter Stevens.
Gretchen Marie Anderson.
Grace Catherine Stetsko.
Devin Matthew Ballant.
Ellie Christine Fielstra.
Madison Bovin.
Dayton J. Hammond.
Samantha Rose Halloway.
Sydney Carolan Ford.
Chelsea Marie Stewart.
Spencer Paul Jackson.
Sarah L. Holzer.
Isabella Grace Lawson.
Miranda Heuvli True Voros.
Destiny Diamond Nash.
Haley Lauren Seefeld.
Anne Tinyok Fan.
Sok Visal Hong.
Ashley Marie Nicholson.
Hannah Renee Jarvis.
Sarah Ann Eckenbarger.
Kylie M. McCarthy.
Allison Rose Gray.
Peyton O. Dewar.
Taylor Elaine Mosher.
Emma R. Fugger.
Cassandra L. Schiebner.
Jahali C. Jackson.
Jonah B. Stoltz.
Orethia Onelia Blake.
Allison Jean Riley.
Grace Olivia Olson.
Joshua Allen Gayer.
Rebecca K. Worth.
Diana Esmeralda Longstreet.
Dallas Ngo.
Isaac Michael Philip Andrusiak.
Colin Christian Van Loo.
DeAndre Bridgman.
Cindy Tuong V. Doan.
Kyla Nicole Marquez.
Kylie Mai Markusen.
Caitlin E. Dietz.
Carissa Jean Mitchell.
Cooper Moses Benson.
Monica Ann Weinrock.
Lucas Patrick Bird.
Nathan Dallas Jenks.
Leah Nicole Murray.
Emma Erin Nelson.
Rebecca J. Bunoski.
Brianna Marie Kovo.
Lauren Carol Petricone.
Ryan Nicholas Caro.
Taya N. Campbell.
Brianna Joanna Seiferlein.
Lana Nicole Amatangelo.
Megan Therese Baguzis.
Michelle Lynn Hanna.
Jennifer Marie Wozek.
Kaylee Smith.
Catherine Irene Isis Sawartalo.
Nathan Leo Temperman.
Eric Robert Ringwelski.
Aaron William Wood.
Matthew J. Osting.
John Patrick McCuff.
Nicholas Anders Hegg.
Jaden J. Bodziak.
Megan M. Milovcevic.
Haley Rose Cedarquist.
Austin Edward Quinn.
Kennedy Grace Livers.
Corin L. Miles.
Michelle M. Joyner.
Jacob Pitcher.
Robert Eugene Thomas Patton.
Julia Aldea Agrusa.
Abby K. Burke.
Maggie Sue Ferguson.
Morgan Jean Barney.
Shayla M. Fisher.
Emily Terpstra.
Alonda Kiana Tanise Smith.
Caleb Harley Anderson.
Jonathan Michael Noteboom.
Frankie Michelle Spring.
Annabelle Elizabeth White.
Grace E. Milo.
Sophie Kurima.
Isabel Marie Laframboise.
Jesse Colin Gish.
Ian Jeffrey Pope.
Margaret D. McRitchie.
Alexandria Lynn Husted.
Elizabeth Marie Husted.
Abigail Grace Spencer.
Vanessa Iridian Martinez.
Grace Keena Close.
Samantha Lynn Sugarbaker.
Evelyn Guzman.
Lexi Christine Barnhart.
Jacob A. DeWeird.
Zachary S. Goodrow.
Haley Nicole Huber.
Kate Elizabeth Kirby.
Lacey Barbara Benton.
Riley E. McDonough.
Kendall E. Taylor.
Josephine Betty Lindberg.
Lauren Sky Tabacini.
Alexa Marie Krakow.
Dakota Jade Swan.
Sabrina Jane Gareshia.
Casey M. Bryant.
Star Ann Michelson.
Anastasia Hosh.
Patrick Liam Kelly.
Abe William Swanson.
Emily Elizabeth Lonsky.
Daniel L. Bittner.
Madison Elise Edwards.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Gerard.
Susanna Rose Kaling.
Sunny R.T. Charpentier.
Cameron Joy Neal.
Michaela Marie Bruskowski.
Elena L. Padula.
Seth D. Tryon.
Nicholas James Damon.
Hayden David Scott Johnson.
Marissa Monique Acevedo.
Natalie Hope Schmondiak.
Anna Louise Mastenbrook.
Lauren R. Hassa.
Paige Madison Anderson.
Evan T. Tenguai.
Emma Jean Hill.
Christina C. Peruski.
Cheyenne Nicole Emmons.
Charles V. Johan.
Cody Alexander Gala.
Grace Louise Furland.
Haley M. DeWolf.
Mackenzie Catherine Bronkema.
Macy L. Stevens.
Adam James Smith.
Carly Nicole Eggleton.
Laura Vivian Schultz.
Rachel Susan Leach.
Liana M. Carlson.
Emily Virginia Modloff.
Reagan Ellis Edema.
Jenna Isabel Rossio.
Anna Marie Foster.
Ashlyn B. Pretzel.
Bailey Ann Thomas.
Ryan Elizabeth Garza.
Taylor Sue Blod.
Jacob M. Rossel.
Liam Shepard Tank.
Cariona Rain Cumberlander.
Taylor Renee Nunn.
Haley E. Petragallo.
Samantha J. Carlson.
Sydney Nicole Carlson.
Paige M. Segrist.
Tegan Renee Dangler.
Melissa Urieta.
Sydney J. Spots.
Corinne Renee Perkinson de Leon.
Maya N. Disietki.
Tyler Donovan Wilson.
Brianna Catherine O'Neill.
Carissa Carol Johnson.
Shireen Salam.
Mackenzie Bennett Levois.
Anna Grace Westfall.
Caitlin Jean McLean.
Alyssa Ray Slagter Churchill.
Million DeWitt Tuelda.
Delaney Moraine Rutgers.
Kilea S. Williams.
Shayla Joan Gilland.
Amber Lauren Anderson.
Bailey Rian Townsend.
Houston A. Burnett.
Andrew Gage Brown.
Ryan James Avery.
Hannah M. Romani.
Elisa Nicole Russell.
Emma Aiden Peak.
Dirk Michael Teeter.
Jenna K. Case.
Kimberlyn Charlene Burke.
Emma Caroline Jones.
Anna E. Jarvis.
Lauren Renee Behenna.
Grace Kathleen Reckla.
Ruth Suzanne Crabtree.
Andriana Winona Annex.
Emily Alexander Francine Baker.
Nadine L. Afton.
Olivia Renee Gonzalez.
Casey Jalen Manor.
Nicholas J. Dooley.
Louis S. Luttrell.
Joseph Tyler Strutz.
Giselle M. Shoemaker.
Victoria Ann Marie Buscemi.
Desiree L. Maitner.
Sadie K. Brown.
Clarissa Ray McDonald.
Hannah Renee Howry.
Danielle Marie Van Acker.
Natalie M. Meloche.
Lauren Elizabeth Druskinis.
Amelia Francis Sons.
Gabrielle Marie Preskop.
Julie Ann Alber.
Mackenzie M. Palmisano.
Taylor D. Kriegscheld.
Riley Pearl.
Megan Shea Pearl.
Zachary Michael Myers.
Nee Tran.
Adam Jeffrey Davies.
Ryan F. Iakovnik.
Cody Davis Thiel.
Danielle Vicente Pacheco.
Colin M. Sheehan.
Abigail Grace Rooney.
Aaron Riley Morris.
Samuel David Neira.
Khalib W. Rahman.
Sophie Aliette Leslie.
Micah R. Taylor.
Heave T. Campos.
Taylor Deshane Hurd.
Hannah G. Boersma.
Elizabeth A. Young.
Mackenzie Primrose Thompson.
Elisa Beatriz Fritz.
Taylor Brianna Whitehead.
Giselle G. Smith.
Malaya C. Panton.
Kayla Ann Ripplinger.
Allison Hannah Schmidt.
Caitlin Marie Snope.
Sarah Amaya Simmons.
Tala Tariq Hag Ali.
Aya Ayesh.
Elliot Rose Shangle.
Natalie Elizabeth Hopkins.
Sadie Lynn Heisen.
Clara D. Moore.
John Francis Kucherek.
Samantha K. Arthur.
Heather Joy Meadows.
Samantha Allen Miller.
Hannah Rose Van Ottem.
Katie Lynn Petty.
Lindsay Ann Boss.
Sarah K. Cullen.
Kayla Rose Burgess.
Demaya Brianne Harper.
Casey Jordan Lefebvre.
Emily L. Kremko.
Madison Rose Jacobson.
Loveland Marie Richards.
Mariah A. Chadwick.
Dominique S. Johnson.
James R. Gould.
Clayton Kenneth Cottrell.
John P. King.
Evan P. Walker.
Lydia Ruth DeMott.
Sophia E. Zolnirik.
Julia Helen Orth Mikulik.
Margaret Griggs.
Olivia G. Ozark.
Devin Wild Berm.
Connor S. McNamee.
Emily Renee Sanders.
Alexandra Marie Calcaterra.
Nicholas Christopher Shana.
Emily Hope Jung.
Emily Louise White.
Tara Monique Brown.
Eric Howard.
Lucas Alexander Bloniars.
Colin Pettit Lewis.
Spencer Court.
Madison Lee Miller.
Hannah J. E. Picard.
Shaquela Dontaria.
Thura Ton.
Matthew R. Coyers.
Dane Douglas McAllister.
Luke D. Newman.
Justin Anthony McGarry.
Bertha Natalie Espinoza.
Vicky Vitalis Lanuza.
Emma J. Peterman.
Sarah Lisa Oliveira.
Lilia Jean Condra.
Sarah Elizabeth Lemon.
Katori Alish Shepard.
Daniel Ngabanziza Mugigi.
Gavin Barrett O'Brien.
Drew Julianne Bachenk.
Jason C. Gucher.
Evan W. Deerhamer.
Donald Thomas Buckman.
Morgan and Marie Buckman.
Marie Elizabeth McPhee.
Peyton C. Streffling.
Noel E. Alonzi.
Laurel A. Hrabal.
Caitlin Louise Lalonde.
McKaylee Elise Silverman.
Sabrina D. Kosek.
Sydney Renee Kinser.
Nicole Claire Augustine.
Dior Katana Carr.
Christopher Lynn Tortorelli Jr.
Benjamin Gregory Robbins.
Stephanie Marie Gran.
Noina Janina Kuziol.
Emerson Rose Bella.
Carlin Paige Homan.
Maxine M. Taylor.
Megan Helena Swain.
Sydney Ann Lemon.
Emma Elise Tiungson.
Chandler M. Schoaf.
Riley J. Ropp.
Olivia Sue Gordon.
Connor Matthew Daly.
Morgan Green.
Katarina Marco.
Abigail M. Coffing.
Thomas M. Turek.
Kyle John Gross.
Evan Lino Martin.
Natalie Michelle Dobleski.
Parker Byron Edmonds.
Hunter J. McCaig.
John Philip Nelson.
Tyler J. Laura.
Taylor Diana Hunt.
Megan R. Walter.
Megan Elizabeth Koval.
Michael C. Adozi.
Anel Prinjic.
Connor James Thompson.
Gavin Michael McLaughlin.
Connor Driscoll Griffin.
Jacques L. Gilbert.
Spencer Anton Sikowitz.
Carson Hart McKinley.
Lillian Garrett Labuda.
Sydney Michelle Ronca.
Madison Joan Muma.
Kayla R. Erickson.
Caitlin M. Gerke.
Abigail Mackenzie Page.
Alyssa Marie Cataldo.
Catherine Jane Sauget.
Grace N. DeYoung.
Megan Nicole Collins.
Cameron R. Smith.
Abby M. Strock.
Christina June DeCook.
Corinna R. Marone.
Nicole Marlies van Osen.
Brenna Joy Newhouse.
Mariah Sherry Latasha Southall.
Demi M. Vance.
Abigail E. Jester.
Elizabeth M. R. Friel.
Lauren Joyce Mayrose.
Connor T. Zondervan.
Lindsay K. Graca.
Bridget Elaine Stepanek.
Mitchell Lee Carrip.
Drake Donald Stanley Lewandowski.
Megan A. Pollock.
Adam S. Campos.
Jaron Moore.
Savion S. Southern.
Abigail L. Green.
Hannah Grace Hayner.
David W. Kettler.
Emerson R. Cole.
Emily Jane Beauvais.
Chloe M. Cassidy.
Holly Ann Rose Darling.
Rihanna J. Griggs Taylor.
Emily L. Adams.
Caitlin Rose Batchelor.
Paige A. McGarry Costello.
Alyssa May Dahl.
Skylar Nicole Gottschalk.
Hannah Grace Krajniak.
Sarah Elizabeth Keene.
Maya Grace DeVries.
Anna Lee Patton.
Kendall Janine Gregory.
Taylor D. Klukamp.
Braden Cade DeVries.
Now Hasegawa.
Amalia Elmira Gregorian.
Heather Ruth Ann Zlanik.
Nicole Del Pilar Quispe Nunez.
Alexis Brooke Carrier.
Sarah Marie Hellebike.
Kaylin Elizabeth Gunn.
Evan Augustine Ritchie.
Joshua S. Vanderwoody.
Caitlin M. Voss.
Grace Christine Forlines.
Michaela J. Buglione.
Emma Elizabeth Iverson.
Sarah Nicole Popek.
Jillian E. Lund.
Tyler R. Baker.
Nathan G. Overbeek.
Camden Reed Eigenauer.
Madeline Grace Seltz.
Jessica Marie Haynes.
Owen Gregory Reisky.
Aiden Liliana Coulter.
Catherine M. Parker.
Kristen N. Spear.
Genastasia Marie Chapa.
Jessica Elizabeth Norris.
Rachel Elizabeth Tharp.
Kyle Robert Ginneman.
Kylie N. DeFries.
Robert David Warren.
Brendan Andrew Smith.
Brendan Paul W. Deerheim.
Zachary M. Moffitt.
Joshua L. Harris.
Joshua Alexander Carlson.
Kelsey A. Iman Carter.
Casimir Spark Sarnaki.
Ashley Claire Brown.
Marta Angelica Cholawea.
Elizabeth Ann Wieserick.
Riley Marie Wirtz.
Micah B. McFarland.
Jacob T. Garland.
Naomi Marie Coster.
Declan Ryan Scott.
Zachary B. Climbs.
Cassidy A. Burnside.
Joshua Allen Thurmond.
Christina Kayleen Smith.
Elijah A. Brewer.
Keely Shea Fitch.
Sarah Michelle Elderkin.
Allison Catherine Fisher.
Sandra Ray Gavitt.
Alexandria Hannah George.
Samantha Paige Ballman.
Madeline J. Sprite.
Tiffany A. Young.
Natalie O'Neill Lutterman.
Jacob Thomas Ford.
Joshua Wesley Trierweiler.
Casey Klein.
Oscar Saura.
Freya Catherine Garcia Garbaccio.
Caitlin Grace Miranda.
Natalie R. Costigan.
Jillian M. Ahmad.
Samantha Sue Miller.
Nicholas Revel Foster.
Marielle Jennings.
Jactiel Resith Elmore.
Eugene Solomon Dimmenstein.
Blake Matthew Siegel.
Elizabeth Rader.
Maria Rose Smith.
Clara Veda Kissling.
Kirsten Riley Lanham.
Eliza L. Haney.
Caitlin L. Hitcock.
Megan McKenna Barrington.
Samantha Jo Clow.
Joanna Lee Germain.
Jane Catherine Walterink.
Mary Y. Tweetmeyer.
Cheyenne Louise Smith.
Elijah J. Graham.
Ashlyn Rose Kurtz.
Michelle Ruiz.
Maggie May Sabers.
Jack Richard Ruhala.
Nicholas Adam Truax.
Hattie Rose Rudnick.
Kirsten Lee Blackska.
Hadley Bryn Christensen.
Christy Tuong V. Lee.
Cindy Huang Lee.
Thomas H. Tater.
Rachel Lynn Stute.
Isaac A. Hoekstra.
Emma Isabella Burton.
Margaret Marie Railing.
Madison M. Miller.
Grace E. Obida.
Jonathan C. Garner.
Griffin Dempsey.
Avery M. Milnes.
Connor S. Wright.
Ayla Marie Gonzalez.
Carolyn Stephanie Morgan.
Caitlin Elizabeth Dyack.
Justin T. Croft.
Joseph Andrew Knoll.
Megan L. Lynch.
Claire Ruth Kubacki.
Scarlett Rose Kellner.
Megan Rose Danks.
Catherine Lorraine.
Rachel Kate Blesser.
Hannah Rose Benoit.
Elizabeth Grace Mock.
Allison Reese Davis.
Zachary T. Knott.
Janaya Gabrielle Baker.
Clara Grace Vetberg.
Samantha R. Polyak.
Holly D. Billman.
Marion Kelly Reed.
Caitlin Marie Piasek.
James E. Dolzinski.
Trevor Matthew Blood.
Jacob N. Bomarito.
Molly Jean Lombard.
Sarah Grace Corder.
Tess Elizabeth Scheidel.
Olivia B. Rumaya.
Tanner Jr. Gillis.
Brooke T. Nigan.
Victoria M. Beers.
Alexa Renee Aqua.
Lindsay Ray Summers.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Taylor Marie Dionese.
Shannon Marie Youngerman.
Michaela Jo Castor.
Addison Elizabeth Liggett.
Carly Jean Nienhuis.
Maggie N. Domris.
Anna G. DeWaters.
Cameron McLean Barrett.
Gabrielle Marie Garlicki.
Hans J. Stimek.
Amanda Nelson.
Alyssa Ray Olds.
Peter Andrew Hogan.
Lucas James Smiluski.
Christopher Robert Uturo.
Dion Giselle Pinto Guerra.
Benjamin T. Wozni.
Cameron Elizabeth Lane.
Rachel L. Saliot.
Alexander T. Stanilis.
Nicholas Gregory Lehman.
Peyton Lynn Miloser.
Megan Morse.
Zocorine Elizabeth Morton.
Carly Ann Peppera.
Marissa Lynn Smith.
Lily M. Kedzik.
Emily Madison Carrion.
Christina Catherine Baker.
Clay William Curtin.
Anthony Michael Guicciardo.
Diana Marie Kiefer.
LaJoya Fulton.
Claire Irene Quinlan.
Madison Lynn Wilder.
Emily Rose Pletzer.
Madeline K. Reed.
Jesse M. Schmidt.
Victor Carter.
Joseph Simon Gamino Kirchhoff.
Maria Eve Pappas.
Olivia Grace Cooperrider.
Joshua Hengden.
Micah J. Hill.
Nicholas Johnston.
Ramsey Allen Jordan.
Javen D. Giles.
Parker Aaron Learman Blau.
Brendan Patrick Dacey.
Julie Megan Sawicki.
Savannah Rain Kramer.
Jenna Rose Petchman.
Adele Eileen Vaughn.
Padmini Gaylout.
Eva Ray Marshall.
Matthew Ross Martin.
Lucas Samuel Postma.
Aubrey Adriana Postma.
Alexander John Sujkowski.
John D. Wachtel.
Bartolome Christoph Homonasik.
Megan Renee Titus.
Maureen Alexa Stewart.
Veronica Marquez Brown.
Gabrielle Elena Ramos.
Mary Lynn Prico.
Hannah M. Yamuni.
Jade Orion Harbert.
Nicolette Sue Cariston.
Elizabeth Ross Lopez.
Catherine Marie Rainwater.
Madeline Agnes Samuels.
Billy Nicole Rebelski.
Quavan Allen Marche Galloway.
Devin Paul Henderson.
Sierra Michelle Bunk.
Ryan Dean Blackmer.
Justice Todd Steiner.
Dalton R. Tungate.
Jordan D. Green.
Stephen Loffelman.
Evangeline Marie Dreyer.
Nathan Allen Emmons.
Caitlin Nicole Franks.
Spencer Lee Ponishek.
Jake H. Rissler.
Asher Wynn Bury.
Nicholas Tecumseh Chapman.
Chloe A. Trainer.
Ryan J. Postelnick.
Carson Donald Boyink.
Austin T. Bastian.
Brent Alexander Spiteri.
Shanquila Renee Cole.
Kimyari J. Stokes.
Haley N. Green.
Rachel Diane Redwan.
Kelsey Kenyon Acker.
Katie Pearl Piran.
Ryan Lee Moore.
Keegan Brewster Wildfong.
Logan Sebastian Congdon.
Riley Dawn Rusticus.
Angelica Mackenzie Floyd.
Tabor Elizabeth Gleason.
Mackenzie Michael Paul Mitchell.
Micah Christian Fernando.
Tyler Edward Bentz.
Bray Landon Plum.
Harrison Zachary Hamlin.
Chaylin Denise Buckner. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Don't sit down yet. At this time, would everyone who just received their baccalaureate degrees please stand if you are able? In a minute, I will ask you to follow the time-honored tradition of moving your tassel from right to left. Upon graduation, your tassel is placed on the left side of your mortarboard. This change appears simple, but in fact, it is not a small thing. It is symbolic of the semesters of hard work, intellectual curiosity, and your determination to succeed. I hope you feel the joy of your accomplishments as I now ask you, please, take your tassel and with me, move it from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard to signify the fact that you are a college graduate. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, Lakers, and welcome to the alumni family. Our alumni are proud of your accomplishments and celebrating alongside of you this weekend. You may feel some excitement or uncertainty, or perhaps both, as you take this next step, but know you are joining an engaged and supportive community of alumni Lakers, and we are here for you. And with more than 130,000 alumni across the country and around the world, you are sure to find a fellow Laker wherever you land.
We are so proud of you and how far you have come to reach this important milestone. And just as GVSU has helped prepare you to get to this point, we will continue to do so at every stage of your life and career. That's our commitment to you as a Laker for a lifetime. As you take this next step, Know that we will always be alongside you, preparing you for a lifetime of continual learning and growth to tackle whatever future you face.
Today, you become a part of the GVSU Alumni Network, a strong and growing network of Lakers here to empower you in achieving your personal and professional goals. We are committed to connecting, engaging, and supporting you throughout every stage of your life and career. Congratulations, Lakers. Great things are ahead, and we are excited to support you on your journey.
Our ongoing commitment to you involves a comprehensive set of resources and supports, including lifetime access to the GVSU Career Center. As your career evolves and changes, our career coaches and advisors will be here to help you in planning or replanning your career path, exploring opportunities, preparing professional materials, and identifying ways to build your professional network.
And if you ever feel you need to evolve your skill set, decide to change careers, or require new credentials for further growth, GVSU is committed to being your lifelong educational partner. As a graduate, you have access to the Laker Lifetime Learning Account, which includes $1,000 to use towards achieving your future educational goals.
On behalf of all the graduates who have come before you, please accept my congratulations and a warm welcome to the GVSU Alumni Network. We are committed to Grand Valley and to each other, and we look forward to the great things that you will accomplish. As Lakers for a lifetime, your relationship with Grand Valley is only just beginning. We encourage you to stay engaged and to remember that wherever your life leads, you can turn to us for a lifetime of support. As you exited the stage today, you received your alumni lapel pin. We hope that you will wear it with pride and that it will serve as a constant reminder to keep Grand Valley close at heart wherever your life journey takes you. We now invite you to stand if you are able and to join in the singing of our alma mater.
Graduates, again, our congratulations. We wish you all enormous success, many fruitful journeys, and a life full of learning and new discoveries. Be bold, be driven, and be grateful to those around you who support you, make you stronger, and help you define your special impact in the world, a world that needs the best of you. Remember, Lakers lead, Lakers give, Lakers stay connected. To each other at Grand Valley State University, go forward and soar. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to our graduates. Thanks to the families and friends for attending this commencement ceremony. These commencement proceedings are now concluded. Please stay at your place until the platform officials, faculty, and graduates recess. Thank you.